Previously, on Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, Junior Detective Lynn Blend was hired to investigate one murder, but now there's at least 3. I can't math good. Anyway, in this final installment of the series, come join her to find out the answers to these 2 questions. Who is the missing heir? And what even is going on?
Could Yuri be somewhere in this town? Oh, I'm talking to this man. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Sorry, I'm in a rush. I don't even live here. See ya. Alright. Oh, he zoomed. Oh, hey, townsperson. The old lady at the snack store knows this town very well. I'll go get her for you. Hold on a sec. Hi, old lady. Do you know a person named Yuri Ayashiro? Yuri Ayashiro? Ayashiro, huh? I feel like I've heard that name before. I tend to be more forgetful these days. Someone has been visiting a lot lately. They always ask the same kinds of things. Welcome back, Lynn. Did you uncover much today? I found out that Akira definitely wasn't meeting up with Jiro, but witnesses are certain that the person he was with was in his late 30s or 40s and looked pretty well-to-do. Apparently, the person in charge of Ayashiro Corporation is now Kanda, the legal consultant. Chapter 7, The Other Successor. Dun dun dun. Hey Zenso, what's up? Lately I feel relieved whenever I see your face, Sir Blend. Being alone in this big mansion is starting to get to me. Azus isn't in the mansion right now? She returned last night, but she immediately went back out. Miss Kiku is going to creep around again tonight. She won't stop until she gets her revenge. We saw her. We know we're not mistaken. Excuse me, could you tell me about the silhouette you saw? Oh, we're meeting Villager C for the first time. My cousin who works near the hill said he saw someone the evening before that suicide was found. No one's around. I wonder where that villager's cousin is. That's not true, so what did you want? Miss Kiku came back from the grave. Just look, she's standing right behind you. Is he messing with me? Let's show him Jiro's license and see if he recognizes him. I was a little far away and it was dark, so I couldn't make out the face, but I saw 2 shadows. One of them seemed drunk and was leaning against the other as they walked. More like the leaning one was being dragged rather than walking, to be honest. Oh! Okay, so, alright, so this means that Jiro might not have even died by hanging. He could have been killed before, and then whoever killed him dragged him out to that tree and strung him up there. That shadow I saw must have been Miss Kiku who killed him and brought him here. As much as I love the zombie theory, I don't think that zombie Kiku is running around killing all her nephews. Sir Blend, the lady brought the postcard as she promised. Here, take a look. You know what? Sir Kanda and Sir Kazuto are very similar in age. Okay, so is one of my theories about a character being another character, gonna turn out to be true? Because I have this wild theory that Kazuto might be Kanda. I'll try visiting Dr. Kamada. I'm going to borrow the postcard if that's alright with you. You see, I've been thinking since we last met. I too thought it seemed weird that Jiro would commit suicide. Oh my god, finally, you're on the same page as me. I ran over to the police to argue for the autopsy to be redone. Although it was only a trace, I detected cyanide on Jiro's body. Oh! Maybe Kanji also died with cyanide, because he determined that Kanji's cause of death was not the knife in his chest. So maybe he was also poisoned. And then like the whole like stabbing was staged. Well, I only detected cyanide on his right hand's forefinger and middle finger, but nowhere. Oh my god! I got it! A rare moment of me remembering something. Remember when the lawyer's assistant said that Jiro was meeting with Kanda and they were smoking for a long time? His right hand's forefinger and middle finger, like he's holding a cigarette. Maybe the cyanide was on the cigarette. And I think Kanji smoked too. Oh my god, and Kiku used to smoke. I'm connecting the dots. Oh my god, I feel so big-brained right now. The address should be around here, but I don't see a house for the Toyamas. You look familiar, but my memory is so hazy these days. Do you know of a person named Yuri Toyama? Yes, I know a Yuri Toyama. She was very good-natured and very pretty, but I don't see a house that says Toyama as the address where this postcard originated. Well, you wouldn't. It burned down 17 years ago. Oh! Unfortunately, Miss Yuri died from that fire, but she's supposed to inherit this fortune. Miss Yuri risked her life to save her baby and was burned. She had a baby. What happened to the baby after Miss Yuri died? Now wait a damn minute. If this turns out... Okay, So, the start of this game was me losing my memory. My character is 17 years old. Miss Yuri had a baby 17 years ago, and then she died. If I am the baby, I'm going to shit. She was taken in by Yuri's close friend, Sawako Yamamoto. There's been a lot of people visiting lately. They all ask the same thing. 2 days ago, someone very well dressed came looking for Miss Yamamoto. Oh my god, okay. So if Kazuto is Kanda, and he's systematically eliminating every single heir, then he would want to eliminate this child also, because with Yuri dead, the child would presumably inherit everything that she was supposed to inherit. This is a place I was told to visit. Does Yuri's child live in this apartment? I feel like I've seen her before. So you knew Miss Yuri Toyama? I heard she passed away from the fire. Yes. I heard Miss Toyama's home burned down some time ago. I feel bad for the poor woman. But I heard her baby got away with just a burn on his shoulder. The baby was taken in by my mother, who was running an orphanage at the time. I'm Sawako Yamamoto's daughter, Motoko. Is Miss Sawako in? I'm afraid Sawako died the other day. What? She was forced out of the orphanage she once ran and became so distraught that she fell ill. Is it just me, or is that really fucking suspicious that she's dead? Sawako worried about that child until her final breath. You see, that poor baby was faced with circumstances beyond his control. My mother raised him as an abandoned child. Circumstances? What do you mean? That I cannot tell you. But one day the child must have realized something. He ran away from my mother and never came back, I hear. Ooh, Chapter 8, Cause of Death. Oh, he fell asleep here. Kumada, wake up. What's going on, Doc? Oh no. Hey, Dr. Kumada, are you okay? Doctor, are you serious? Dr. Kumada, hey. Oh. Oh my god. That music scared me so bad. Why did they do that to me? Hey, Dr. Kumada, check this out. I found something about a cyanide compound on this page. If you make it a cyanide compound, combine it with certain chemicals, then apply heat to it, like in the cigarette. It's definitely a cigarette. A poisonous gas, hydrogen cyanide, will be emitted. This gas can kill a person within minutes if they inhale a large quantity of it. Since cyanide compounds are undetectable from the corpses of people who die from this gas, it is near impossible to prove it as a cause of death. Doctor, I wanted to ask you about Kazuto Ayashiro. I forgot to ask, who was it that told you about Kazuto? Well, I met a woman named Yukiko Fujimiya, who claims to be Kazuto's fiancé. Was she pretty? Is that what you're thinking about at a time like this? I'm excited to see how pretty she is, you know? Why is every man so skeevy? What's this? There's a high heel on the ground. Is that one of her shoes? Oh, I don't like this. I'm scared that she might have gotten pushed off the cliff. Hey doctor, it's dangerous over there. We have an emergency. There's a woman floating in the sea. That's Yukiko. Oh no, that's Azusa. Police came and recovered the woman's body. The one in the water was Azusa Kazuka. What the hell is going on with this family? Lynn, I'm gonna go head up to the Ayashiro residence and talk with Zenso. Can I be honest? I totally forgot that Azusa existed. She was strangled. There are bruises on her neck. Okay, so this is actually different than all the... Oh my god, I know! If it's the cigarettes that he's using to kill everybody, and she, like, just quit smoking. So he had to strangle her. I think it happened around midnight. Seems like she was thrown into the sea after she was murdered. She shook her nails. Oh, it looks like she scratched something. You're right, there's some human skin under her nails. Seems like she scratched the culprit when she was attacked. Good job, kid. You have a good eye. Dr. Kamada told me, Lady Azusa, she died. If only I'd stopped her from going out so late after coming home at 11 p.m. Well, when Azusa returned last night, did you notice anything unusual? Before she left again, she was speaking to someone on the phone. It sounded like they were arguing. Lady Azusa habitually took notes while speaking on the phone. It's written on it. Oh? But I see indentations on the paper as if someone had written very hard. Clifftop, 11:30. Not related to Akira. Almost time to distribute the family fortune. Yuri's child found. The phone. Excuse me, let me get it. Ayashiro residence? Mr. Blend. Dr. Kamada's calling for you. He said he wants to talk to you, so let's head over right away. Akana's here. I bumped into her earlier, but she looked rather distraught. I got worried, so I brought her over. Oh, wait a minute, we haven't seen her. We haven't seen her since we found the mirror. And she's the one who supposedly put the mirror in Miss Kiku's coffin. What do you want? Get that thing away from me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mistress, please forgive me. Oh no, what happened? Girlie, there has to be a reasonable explanation why the handbearer is no longer in the grave. I'm the one that killed Mistress Kiku. Mistress Kiku hadn't quit smoking. I always bought her tobacco. I stopped her at first, but she bought her tobacco and she thinks that the tobacco killed her, but it was because of the cyanide. She said she couldn't sleep without smoking, and I just couldn't say no. She mentioned it to Mr. Kondo, who was drafting the will. That's how he knew. That's how he could get her. That night, Mistress Kiku lit her pipe as usual. Then shortly after, she died of heart failure. That's how the burn mark happened. So you took the tobacco case. When I saw the mistress was dead, I immediately hid the pipe in the tobacco. Then I called for Mr. Zenso immediately. I'm so sorry. It's ridiculous. Miss Kiku's heart wouldn't stop over that. As a medical professional, I can pretty much guarantee it. Ooh, okay, so we're talking to Miss Genshin Impact again. We have reason to believe that Miss Kiku may be a victim of the tobacco murders. You want to dig up Miss Kiku's grave? Well, I'm afraid I can't allow that. Girlie, I'm digging up her grave. I am digging up this woman's grave. Fine, you have a point. Let's call the cops right away. We're digging her up, girlies. Oh my... It's a man's body. This isn't Kiku. Oh my god, is this Akira? That's why there was blood on the gravestone. That's how he killed him. But where's her body? Seems like it's been a while since he was buried. Hey, no matter how you look at it, he was killed before Kanji. The last time he was seen was literally the night that Kiku died. So I think that's when he stole the key, stole the antiques, sold them, made all that money, paid off his debt to the Yakuza, and then he was murdered. And then the murderer planted the key at the scene with Kanji. His face looks so familiar. I remember now. That night I met him on top of the cliff. Was he the one that pushed me off the cliff? Oh my god! That's right, I didn't fall by accident that night. Akira attacked me. Wait, the phone's ringing. Hey, it's Kamada. I have big news. A murder case from the past using a similar method of tobacco poisoning. There was a pharmacist who got a huge life insurance policy on her husband, then killed him the same way. But here's where things get interesting. The lawyer who was in charge of that case was... It's gonna be Konda! That's exactly it. We've gotten into chapter 9. Is Mr. Konda in? No, he's away on business. Please come in now. I can take a message for him. Just tell him that he killed a lot of people and we know it. Excuse me, my boss a murderer? What nonsense! If you're only here to make ridiculous accusations, please just leave. I know you have a lot of work to do, but I wanted to give you some good news. Sukuna called earlier and said that he found Lady Yuri's child. What? The symbol of the successor that Miss Kiku had presumably given to Yuri. The one who holds that is the true master of the family. As the will states, all the rights will be theirs. The symbol of the successor has been passed down to Yuri's son. Kanda can make himself his legal guardian now that Kanji and Jiro are dead and have total control over the company. I can never imagine Sir Kanda taking advantage of Lady Yuri's child like that. Well, you also didn't imagine him literally murdering this whole family, and yet... Where's the hidden tobacco case? Oh, it's in my room. I'll go get it. The drawer of the tobacco case fell out. With the drawer now removed, I tried to pick up the tobacco case, but it slipped and fell out of my hands. Where did this piece of paper come from? It fell out of the tobacco case when I dropped it. The horse proceeds, the rabbit proceeds, the bird opens. Seek the symbol within the diamond. Does this have to do with the mirror? I remembered the name of the family who died by suicide. Ooh! The ones affected by the master's business. The family name was Kanda! I think that poor couple had a child who lost their parents. Maybe Kanda isn't Kazuto. Maybe he has his own motive. Mr. Genshin, you've heard the name Kanda, haven't you? I see. So it was all his doing. You're right. You're like the first person who's ever told me I'm right about anything. The man whose parents died by suicide because of Miss Kiku's husband is Ayashiro Corporation's lawyer. Miss Kiku knew that Kanda was the son of the couple, but even then she decided to hire him as her legal advisor. She wanted to atone for her husband's sins. Miss Kiku told me herself. I'm so sorry, Rico. Hi, I'm Lynn from Vtuber Detective Agency. I'm here for the third time today to accuse your boss of being a murderer. Maybe Kanda brought Yuri's child here. I'll ask her. Has Mr. Kanda ever brought a boy of about 17 or 18 here? Yeah, he used to bring a boy like you. He was very polite. Unlike someone. Why didn't Akira throw me into the sea? He came at me like he wanted to kill me. Huh? I thought I saw something glinting. There's a button on the ground. Oh, hi. Excuse me, do you know Mr. Amachi? One of the garments I cleaned for Mr. Amachi was delayed. I was finally able to bring it back, but he's not here. Oh, I bet it's my shirt. Mr. Amachi brought that to you?
I think that's actually mine. So what happened? Did you fall in the ocean or something? Those clothes were drenched in seawater. Did Akira throw me in the ocean? Wait, what? So you were actually thrown in the water? But I thought he found me on the grass. Maybe someone saved you from the sea and carried you to the grassy area. But I don't know why they'd do that. Kondo wanted to avenge his parents' death, so he decided to take over Ayashiro Corporation. As their legal advisor, Kondo knows everything about the company. He even managed to track down Yuri's son. If he can gain control of someone who has a lot of influence within Ayashiro Corporation, then the whole company will be in his hands. But Yuri's son's about our age, right? He might follow Kondo's orders as long as he's unaware of what's happened. But that won't last for long, right? Yuri's son's been missing since he ran away. But as long as Kondo has the symbol of the successor, he doesn't need the real successor. Maybe he killed the kid already and got a hold of a double that would do as he pleases. Is that what you're getting at? I wonder if this is actually my shirt. Yes, that's it. You always wore that shirt. Oh, but you're missing a button. Ooh, I knew it. Okay. Oh, you think this is it? It's the same button. Hold on, let me put it on for you. A sewing intermission. Brought to you by Ayumi. Done. Here, why don't you change? I mean, you should change right here. Oh, I didn't know you had a burn mark there. Yes, it is me! It is! Oh my god, I'm the kid. I have to go see Miss Motoko one more time. I knew that I was the kid. Miss Motoko, you know me, don't you? Look here. I found this on my shoulder. Oh, so you really are? Okay. Let me tell you everything. That's right. You truly are Yuri's child, Lynn. I was raised as an abandoned child, right? Yes, that's right. You were raised as an orphan at my mother's orphanage. But you found out that my mother was hiding something. So you left a note saying that you were going to look for your real parents and ran away. Can you tell me anything about my father? Takao Toyama. That's your father's name. I heard he was very handsome and strong. He and Miss Yuri supposedly made a wonderful couple. When you were born, you made a beautiful family. Everyone in town was sure that you would live a happy life. But one day, Mr. Takao saw a bunch of thugs beating someone up. He bravely went to stop them, and supposedly the thugs attacked him with a knife. But during the altercation, Mr. Takao accidentally stabbed one of the men and killed him. Oh! Everyone thought your father would be cleared of the charges on the grounds of self-defense. But the man he killed was the son of a powerful person in town. Because of that, Mr. Takao was thrown away in prison. Oh, okay, so he's still alive and he's in prison, and that's probably why somebody set fire to our house. Oh. No, I'm sorry, but he died in prison. But I think Miss Yuri had it even worse. I heard how badly she struggled as the wife of a convicted murderer. On top of that, the friends of the man that died began harassing her. I heard the fire was their doing. Miss Yuri initially healed to a point where she could stand. But after all the energy she used to recover, a few days later things took a turn. When my mother rushed over to her, Miss Yuri asked her to take you. After Miss Yuri knew you'd be safe, she quietly took her last breath. I remember one thing. Apparently, for a boy, you really liked playing with a doll. Excuse you, boys can play with dolls. It was a beautiful Japanese doll that Miss Yuri treasured. I'm pretty sure that that's the same doll that's in the office. My mother gave me a doll. It must have been really important for her. When the fire happened, that was the only thing she saved. There's the dolly in the corner. Oh, I know this is mine. Oh my god. I gave her pasta in the first stream of this game because I knew it was mine deep down. Let me give her a nice little Baja Blast. Drink up, Dolly. I hear a faint sound when I shake it. Alright, let's crack it open and take a look inside. A talisman. And there's the Ayashiro family crest on it. Inside the talisman case is a small old key. And a finely folded piece of paper. I knew there would come a day when you would find this. Take this with you to the Ayashiro residence in Mujin village right away. There you will meet your grandmother, Kiku. I know she will help you. Oh girlie, I got some bad news. I don't think I'll live much longer. Please forgive me for not being able to be with you. This is the only thing I can leave you as your mother. I'm sure my mother used her final ounce of strength to write me this letter. Alright, let's go to the mansion. Oh my god, this is the last chapter. This is it. Alright, Zenso, you're not gonna fucking believe this. The time has finally come for me to open this door.
Just as I thought. This key was for this door. Sir Blend, I'll wait here. Please be careful. I have a flashlight for you here. Please take it with you. Why am I scared? It's just like so quiet. Oh, we're going into a spooky basement. Oh, I hate this. Oh, that's a rat. Horse proceeds, the rabbit proceeds. The bird opens. Seek the symbol within the diamond. Ooh. Maybe the hand mirror's like a map of this place. Wasn't it like the horse proceeds? The horse. Okay. Oh. This wall, it felt like it moved a little. Okay, there's the rabbit. That was it. That was it. Oh, it's a secret room of some kind. Why is there a shrine here? This is... Looking closer, I see a piece of folded paper attached to it. It says, the one who holds the stamp will be considered the Ayashiro family's rightful successor. Who would have thought the talisman I was mumbling about held such a deep secret? No wonder no one knew about it. But wait, why would I mumble about something I didn't even know existed until today? Oh my god. Oh no. Hey there, detective boy. Finally get your memory back? Oh my god. Oh no. What? I knew I didn't like Amachi. I knew I didn't like Amachi. You seem to have noticed a little too late, kid. My name's Kanda. Fuck. Well, since we're here, I might as well explain it to you from the very beginning. Kiku told me she wanted to write a will. Her luck ended there. I've been waiting so long for that day to come. And then she made killing her so easy. She told me that she couldn't sleep without smoking. Kira did everything I told him to. All I had to do was dangle a treat in front of him. When I offered to pay off his debt, he happily planted the cyanide-laced tobacco in her tobacco case. As an added bonus, the greedy shit stole an antique which helped me cover my tracks after killing Kanji. When he heard detectives in the mansion, Akira freaked out and said we need to get rid of Kiku's body. We dug her up and threw her into the sea. Akira was pretty useful as a pawn, but who needs a pawn that moves on its own? And that's why you killed him. That was easy too. When we went back to refill the grave, I took the top of the tombstone, snuck up and bang. Then I took the storage key, covered it in his fingerprints. I'm sure he's dreaming about his grand CEO life in his grave. After that, I had to deal with Jiro on my own. It was hard to make it look like a suicide. I was so nervous someone was going to catch me when I was dragging him along. Yeah, you didn't do a super great job. Somebody totally saw you. It's bad enough when Azusa saw me meeting with Akira. Azusa caught on. But her big mistake was trying to extort me after she figured out what I was doing. To top it off, she was trying to quit smoking. Look at the scratch. Now, Lynn, it's time we talk about you, since the Ayashiro blood runs in your veins too. As soon as I started looking for Yuri, I found out about you. You fell for my trap and went to the mansion right away. Great job, kiddo. I was going to see how things would unfold. But Akira called you to the cliff and tried to kill you. As soon as I found out, I rushed to the scene. I found you floating in the sea, unconscious. I hurried to get you out of the water, then searched your body, but you didn't have the talisman on you. Later, you woke up. For better or worse, you'd lost your memories, so I had to put on a little act. You had me going for a while, but you messed up. I see. You didn't know about the talisman. Well, it doesn't matter now. You've led me right to the symbol of successor. Now I'm done talking. It's time for you to disappear. Finally, I've defeated the Ayashiro family. Oh my god. Die? Damn it. Give it up. Huh? Stop. Huh? You're... What in the fuck is going on? Kanda was pinned down, Zenso called the police and he was taken away. Wait, so is this Kazuto? They had me thinking that Kanda was gonna be Kazuto, but he ended up being Amachi. Seems like you heard about my sister from Miss Motoko. Huh? I want to show you something. This is a letter from my sister. She wrote about my father's passing. It ends with her writing, "But I have Lynn. We're going to get through this. But if something were ever to happen to me, Kazuto, please help him. This is what motivated me to become a lawyer. This year, I finally passed my bar exam, so I came to Yatsuka to see how much you'd grown. Miss Mochiko told me that you were investigating the Ayashiro family as a detective. I had a bad feeling about it, so I came to the Ayashiro mansion. That's when I found Mr. Zenso lying unconscious at the entrance of the storage space, so I rushed inside. Wait, the left side of your chest. There's a hole in the left pocket of my shirt. Kana must have slashed me with his knife. Talisman with the key inside. That must have stopped the knife from cutting me. Oh my god. It's like a whole, like, his mom saved his life situation. My mother protected me. Oh my god. As of today, you're the true successor of the Ayashiro family. I'm sure my sister would be proud. Hey, this is Mr. Kazuto. I'm not the successor of the Ayashiro family. I'm Takao and Yuri Toriyama's son, Lynn Blend. That's my true identity. And besides, I've already obtained something more important than that. My past, the memories I almost lost, and this, a photo of my mother. Wow. I don't even know how to feel. The game really broke into your house and said cry redacted. It truly did. Time for you to cry.
So that was the finale of Famicom Detective Club's The Missing Heir. I loved this game so much, and it's been so wonderful editing it together and re-experiencing it with y'all. Coming up soon, I'll be finishing up my series on Jack the Ripper and starting up a new series with my playthrough of Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. If you want to help support me and see all of my videos early, you can visit my Ko-Fi to do so at ko-fi.com/spinnblend. Thanks so much for watching.